The sun is coming up, are you ready to go? We can take a ride, we can take it slow. Your will is my law, I'ma let you be the boss, cause I'll go with you.
Hello there, how's it going? Happy Friday.
Welcome to another vloggy with us too.
It's more like a weekend vlog.
Yes, so excuse the light or the lack of it. I've tried to brighten it up a wee bit. We're having a bit of a situation.
Yeah, but we'll get it fixed.
This light just above us that we usually have on.
It's buzzing.
It's buzzing and going, ooh, it's like flashing.
Yeah, it's like a disco.
A disco, yes.
So we'll get it fixed.
So.
God knows how much it'll cost, but we'll get it fixed.
I know. But it's alright. That's what happens when you have an old house. So it is. These things happen.
Yeah.
It's okay. Today I have been at work. So has the Mr. Bobster here.
Yep.
And then I had to go and lift a whole load of slabs for my sister. Again. She's obsessed with slabs.
Yeah,
obsessed with the slabs, isn't she?
Yeah,
and then she had to report back to you.
Yeah.
Because you're Chief Health and Safety, aren't you?
Yeah, I was absent.
And she hurt her leg because one of them broke on her.
Oops.
But that was about it. I think that's all. Oh yeah, and the guy, I don't think I've told you this story yet. The guy who we went to get the slabs off of was horrified that we were putting these dirty manky slabs
In the car.
in my car and my sister's car, but my mum was also there with her car and never mentioned her car, so she was offended, but we thought it was hilarious, me and my sister. I don't think I told you that story
No,
yet.
you never know.
Yeah, but anyway, it was really quite funny. Anyway, what is the time for today?
Beer of the week is my favourite time of the week.
And what have you got today?
So I've got Dark Island. It's an Orkney beer.
And well, this week's beer of the week's very different, isn't it? Because
So I picked it.
yeah.
I don't know. I'm surprised.
I left him in the beer island supervised, didn't I?
Yeah, time before. Firstly, I learned a lesson from the last time.
Right, are you going to show the bottle? Because
Yeah.
you've not shown the bottle.
There you go.
Right, 2 seconds. There you go. Yep.
So let's give it a wee drink. Some coffee.
Coffee.
Yeah, it's a dark beer. It's not my favourite.
No.
I
No.
picked it.
Exactly.
It's a dark ale. All
So
right.
I'm not to blame.
I'm not to pick it again.
Exactly.
I'll drink
Have
it.
you got another one?
Can't waste it. Yeah, but I don't want to open that.
You don't want to open that? What have you
No.
got? What did?
you?
It's up to you.
I'm just no, it's
Is it in the cupboard?
yeah.
It's not cold.
Yeah.
What is it?
Yeah. I've got another two. One of them I'm sure I will like.
Right. Oh, he's in the cupboard. He seems to have hidden all these beers in the cupboard for some reason.
I've got another Orkney beer, so I'll see what this one's going to be like either.
Orkney Gold.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. I think you've beer of the week this one already at some point. I'm sure.
Yeah, I've had this one before, so I know I like it, so once I've drank this.
What's...
I give this to my dad.
Oh man. And then we went shopping to Lidl yesterday. We've just had quite a busy time over the last few days, haven't we?
Yeah.
So, would you like to open our fridge and see what we can peruse our fridge?
What I'm going to have tonight.
I don't know, that's why I'm...
Mental yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
But full fridge, so
What you...
I'm fancying the steak.
Right, okay, so get the steak out.
Quite a nice size.
Mm-hmm. What are you fancying it with?
They were £2 each out of Lidl. £2 each out of Lidl.
So that's quite good, isn't it?
I like it.
There's those wee potatoes. See that top silver tray? Take them out.
Oh, we'll just have it with that.
You can have it with that.
Okay.
If you want.
Okay,
Because
yeah.
they're tomorrow's date.
Yep, sounds like a plan.
And we've still got Hello Fresh to come, don't we?
Yeah, coming Sunday.
Sunday.
Yeah.
Oh, Robert, you'll have most of that eaten by then. And you got some stuff from the butchers from my mum, didn't you?
Did. Yeah, what we got?
As well. That bag there, those things, like those, here, give me them. Those, what are they called?
I
don't know, they're like...
It's a wee sausage roll things.
Open them up. Open them up, open them up.
That's the light fitting.
That's it, we had to take the light fitting off.
See if it was light fitting, but no, it wasn't. So what, slice
Slice.
the sausage. We've got this. I've had this before. It's like sausage roll kind of thing.
But it's like a cinnamon roll but with meat in it.
Yeah.
That's what I say it's like.
So I've got 2 of those and we've got some slice. That's really good. Thank you. Sarah's mum.
That must have been my fee for doing the slabs.
Oh yeah, we've got another couple of things as well, haven't we?
Oh yeah, you've got your gammon steaks. Oh, just leave it.
No, I can't be doing that.
Robert stresses out about things and I'm just like, well, whatever.
2 gram of steak, so...
I think that was my fee for lifting all the slabs. 2 gammon steaks, 2 bits of slice and those wee things.
2 big slabs of gammon steak for lifting slabs, yeah. Thank you, Sarah's mum. It's much appreciated.
Yes, right, so you're chosen steaks and those potatoes. Are you having anything else?
Yeah, what do you think?
It's up to you.
I think we'll be alright. What about Mediterranean veg?
Do you want some veg?
Yeah.
Right, get some veg out then.
Mediterranean stuff.
There we go.
Stuff we like. We've been having it quite often and it's quite nice. So we'll
Right.
have that.
No problem.
So this is
Right,
the
let's
finished article. And we have some nice steak. It's rump steak we've got. Some mad wee cut up potato things. And some roasted Mediterranean vegetables. Robert's already eaten his because obviously he was starving. I had to bring you over to this table because yeah, we have no light over here. Because that thing there's not working. Yeah, we'll get a new bulb. Anyway, I just wanted to show you our steak, what we're having for dinner, and we shall catch you later on.
The next day.
Hey everybody, happy Saturday. Just thought I'd jump on and show you the state of somebody that got caught in the rainstorm today. I look, yes, it's interesting, isn't it? Wait a minute, let's see if we can make ourselves look a bit better. I don't think it's going to work. Saturday evening, I'm just home from work. I've been out the house since about 8:30 this morning and it's literally just about 8:30 already in the night time, but wow. Literally this morning I dried and straightened my hair properly and look at all those ringlets. I do actually have naturally curly hair, but I've never worn it curly because I don't really like it curly, but some people say I'm really lucky. But yeah, it's a mess. It's gonna be look at it. It's gonna be interesting tomorrow morning getting ready for work because I can't be bothered to go and rewash it when I only washed it again this morning. I tried to decide what I want to eat. So obviously I had my tea break at work and I had a wee sandwich. I haven't actually had like a meal, so I don't really know. Robert's out at the pub. Let me know what you guys have been up to this weekend, if there's been anything exciting happening. I am already in my pyjamas. I came home from work, got out my uniform and straight into my pyjamas. So I've got, wait to see, my Minnie Mouse. I call them my Animal Kingdom ones. I'd got them for holiday this year, and obviously I was wondering what it was. I'm watching YouTube and it stopped. I got them for a holiday this year and obviously never got to wear them to it in Florida. So yeah. But yeah, let me know what you're up to this weekend. We're not doing very much. Robert's out at the pub right now, as I say, and then I was working today. I'm same shift again tomorrow. I'm actually late shift all next weekend as well, which is a bit rubbish, but hey ho. Have to pay the bills somehow, don't we? But yeah, I can't go over the state of this here. Think I get home a bit earlier tomorrow. I really want to do some baking actually as well. I'm really quite want to do some baking, so I might do that. Not just now because it's a bit late. It's literally like 8:30 at night. But I think I go home earlier tomorrow, so I might do it tomorrow hopefully. But just watching some YouTube. Just put a washing on as well. Because when I get in, there was a washing in the machine, but I thought it'd been put on. But obviously Robert didn't have time to sort it out before he went out. But yeah, that's about, wow, look at all that's removing slabs. All bruises and everything like that. You should see my legs as well. So my sister has a new place that she's doing up, taking it back to the brickwork. And I was helping her move slabs yesterday, so I was broken. She texted me today, how are you feeling? And I was like, I don't know yet. This is a 9-hour shift at work, so we'll see you after work. And about not even halfway through my shift, I was like broken. Absolutely broken. So nothing much exciting happened. I'm really sorry that this vlog's not going to be the best vlog, but we just like to show you what's going on in our lives and stuff like that, because you know, it's good to also keeps us going as well, I suppose. But I'm gonna go deal with the washing. Then I'll try and find some tea. I don't know. I mean, you've seen our fridge, it's stocked full. But I still don't know what to eat because I don't know what I can be bothered making. Sounds really weird, doesn't it? And then HelloFresh comes tomorrow, so we'll definitely show you that tomorrow. I've got a funny feeling I'll finish. Oh yeah, I'll finish after it comes, I think. But I'll make sure that Robert checks it all off and everything like that, and then we'll show you it in the vlog. Thought that was maybe Robert's taxi there, but it's not. If it was, I had to keep the camera rolling and then you could see him bouncing about. It was quite funny the other night. He was singing and dancing. Well, it wasn't the other night, it was like last week. And I took some video on my phone and sent it to my best friend. She thought it was hilarious. And yes, it's like my favourite entertainment when he's been at the pub. So I don't really know what to do with myself. Bit of a loose end just now. And then I don't really want to go to my bed yet because then I might wake up too early. And I don't actually have to get up until 7 o'clock. It's like a lion. But yeah, Sunday it is. And but the best thing about it is my best friend's working tomorrow as well, because we work together in the same department. I've probably said that at one point, but we work together in the same department. So she's working tomorrow, so I like that. It's good. It's good. So it's quite funny when, like, if there's a new start, and then like she'll be working and I'll just stroll on up. We just start, and they're like, and then we explain, oh no, we know each other outside of work, kind of thing, like. And then obviously we include them in the conversation as well, but like I think sometimes obviously like colleague, because they think, oh, colleagues and stuff like that, and then it's quite funny. Anyway, I don't know, it's hard to explain I suppose, but maybe if you're in that kind of situation you might like know what I mean, that kind of thing. But yeah, I'm just trying to get my hair out of my way because it is a disaster with the rain. I get caught in the rain earlier on, so I did. But yes, I bought myself some ice cream. Drink ice cream for dinner's okay. I bought some Ben and Jerry's. It was on special in the supermarket. I went to the supermarket after work, which was why I wasn't terribly later home than I would have been, but popped to the supermarket because I was like, Saturday night, I'll get myself a treat of some ice cream. And the Ben and Jerry's was £2.50, I think it was. I'd like to say, I'm not entirely sure. There's another one. Look at that, that's unreal. Wow. Yes, so just kind of nosing out the window, you know, keep a wee eye in the neighbourhood. But yeah, I'm gonna go because I've fiddled on. There's not really much happening, to be honest, but I just wanted to check in, see how your weekend was going. Let me know what you did today, Saturday. What did you do at the weekend? That kind of thing. Yeah, let me know. And I will go, and if I make anything interesting for dinner I'll show you, but I don't really know what I want to do for dinner. because it's getting late. Not sure when Mr. Bobster will be home. I might text him and find out and see what he wants, then that might make my decision. See, I don't really know. And it depends how many pints he's had, you know. Will he be wanting to eat, or will he just want to have some picky? It's the decisions in life. Anyway, catch you shortly.
Day 3.
Well, it's Sunday, and it's just me just now. Robert is in, he was out when I came in from work, so just waiting on him coming back in. He said he'd be home soon. Now, I wanted to show you guys our Hello Fresh. I'll probably not show you all the ingredients, stuff like that. I might do that later when I'm actually doing it. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you what we got, like our recipe cards, so you know what ones we're making, and then we'll make them throughout the week, probably in next week's video, maybe this week's video, depending on the days we make it. Not really quite sure. We're kind of a wee bit off schedule at the minute with, usually we have out at the weekends, but we're a wee bit off schedule with our videos, just with the way my shifts have been working. Robert's been busy too, that kind of thing. But I think I deserve a medal today because I eventually remembered to fix the light. I don't know if you remember me saying that the light was a bit dodgy and it was like making noises and flickering, and it was like the Blackpool illuminations like flashing and stuff. But it was obviously just a dodgy light bulb, because after work today I went to the supermarket and bought some fresh light bulbs, and that seems to have done the trick. So I'm just going to prop these on the windowsill. There we go. And I'm going to show you the recipe cards. So the first one we got here is the mango chutney glazed chicken wraps. So that's what it looks like there. So I'm looking forward to this one. So it's just like chicken wraps with some like potato wedges. So that looks really, really good. When my mum, when I stayed at her house, wait, I need to lighten this up a wee bit. Do you know what it is? The light bulb that I bought, I don't know what's going on there. The light bulb that I bought isn't as big a wattage as the one that it replaced, so it's a bit duller in here. So I'm just trying to get used to the new lighting. I think that'll brighten us up a wee bit more. There we go. So yes, looking forward to that. It's got spiced pepper potato wedges. Probably won't use the pepper because I hate pepper. Come at me in the comments if you want. I don't really care. Hate salt, hate pepper. But yes, we're going to have that one. The next one is a spicy prawn pasta. So this is it here. So it looks really, really good. And I'm looking forward to that. It's got like courgettes and chilli and different things like that in it by the looks of it. Everything came today earlier on when I was at work. So Robert's got it all stored in the fridge. And what we'll do is we'll cook it together at some point. But that looks lovely, so it does. And then the last one, unsurprisingly, was Robert's choice. So these two, the wrap and the pasta, were my choice. We're going dark again. I don't know what's going on with this. I don't know. Who knows? This one here, Robert's choice, is the cheeseburger. It's got coleslaw, so you make your own coleslaw. And I'm looking forward to that one. Actually, the burger buns we had the last time were actually really, really nice, so I'm looking forward to that. You get to like shape them yourself and stuff like that. So I'm looking forward to doing that. And some more wedges with it as well, which is really, really good. But yeah, the burgers were really nice, the last ones we had. So so we're just doing 3 in the week, and we're not going to be doing it every week, just because it's nice to have a wee bit of variety. But we do like doing the Hello Fresh so far. we would recommend it. But yeah, I am going to go and see what I'm going to put on for dinner. Robert's texted me saying I think he wants pizza, so I don't know if you remember the haul from, did we show you the little haul? I'm not sure if we showed you the little haul or not. I can't remember. But if we didn't, I'll show you the pizzas that we got, because our fridge is absolutely ram full of food. But I can't remember if we showed you the haul from Lidl or not, because that was days ago and sometimes I can't even remember my name. But I shall speak to you later on. I need to go and review the video that's just about to go up before it goes up, to make sure it's okay for you guys to watch. It's always an ongoing process. So I am away because this is what I look like as well, because I've been at work for 9 hours, and yes, that's what happens. It's been a day today. It's been some day today, hard day. So nevertheless, I am out of here and I shall talk to you later.
Day 4.
Time to make some Hello Fresh. So we are going with the mango chutney, mango chutney glazed chicken for tonight. Trying to get this to focus. There we go, that's a bit better. So it all comes in a big bag like so. Oh, he's there. And I'm just going to check this, see, make sure we've got everything, and then I'll show you what we're making. Robert's just about to go and put the recycling out.
Yeah.
Because that's his job in the house.
No, many jobs.
What?
Many jobs.
Well, watch the glass bottle. Yes. You're the recycling man.
Yeah.
So, somebody has to be in charge of it. Anyway, I've just been doing all the dishes and time to do this. So, I'm just going to check it off and then I'll be back to show you how to do it. So, kind of went ahead and done some of the prep, which is step 2. So I've got the wedges already in the oven, because obviously they take long, so I just wanted to get them out of the road. And then what I've done is I've done the prep. So what I'll maybe actually do is move the camera down like that, so it's easier for you guys to see. There we go. So as you can see, I've done my prep. I've got shallots, garlic, some coriander, some peppers, some red peppers. It was yellow on the picture, but it doesn't really matter. They've got the same sort of sweetness. A green pepper isn't actually that sweet, whereas a red and yellow pepper have the same sort of sweetness. And then in this bowl here, I've got half of the coriander and some baby gem lettuce. So that will obviously get mixed together at some point. I'm now going to move on to the cooking. So I'm going to move everything over to the other side of the kitchen, where I'm going to cook up the chicken, which is chicken thigh, and I think the peppers go in next. So that is the next step. So all I'm going to do is spray my pan down with some oil, and then grab the instructions just to check. Then I'm going to add the diced chicken. Now it says drizzle oil in, but we use spray oil, so we're spraying it in. So get ourselves a wooden spoon out of the jar, and then add in the diced chicken. And it goes. Try and get that all separated out because it's obviously been in the vacuum bag. Now it's chicken thigh that they've given us, but you could obviously switch this out for chicken breast. Then we'll to add in the slices of peppers as well at the same time it says. So we'll just go for it. Lovely jubbly. And then let's cook this off and then add the shallot in. So I'll be back once this is... Right, meanwhile the chicken is cooking. Just going to let that start in the pan. We are going to make some sort of flavour. So I've already got some garlic in the bowl, and then I have to add some lemon zest. So you're supposed to zest it. What I'll do is I'll do it like this. The reason I have my hand over it is because it means that any stones don't go in. Doesn't say if you to do the whole lemon or not, does it? Oh well, we'll do the whole lemon. And as I say, I'll do my hand over it so that obviously any stones don't go in it. Now you're supposed to use these for wedges later, but that's not our kind of thing, so we'll probably not do that anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Anyway, well that's juice, is it zest? Oh, that's the zest, oopsie. Oh well, we're adding the zest, the juice then. See, don't read it properly. The zest, that bit out there, nah, no thanks, I'll use the juice as the flavour. Then, you're supposed to grate it. Incidentally, zesting a lemon means grate the outside bit, like the skin, but nah, can't bother with that. Tomato puree, to add tomato puree. So, add in the tomato puree, lovely jubbly. Add in the kind of curry powder mix stuff that they've given you, and that goes lovely. And half of the mango chutney, so they give you a wee thing of mango chutney, so to do half of that. That's about half-ish or something. I'm very, very accurate with my measurements, you know. And then I'm assuming we just mix it together. Oops, see. I just do my own thing. You know. So we're just going to mix this together. And then once the chicken's cooked, we put this into the chicken and then take it off the heat. So that's what it kind of looks like. It's obviously just a kind of coating and a flavouring for the chicken. So the chicken's all cooked off now, and we're going to go and add in this mixture.
Here's your reminder. Wedges.
Right, Alexa, I get you. That's me to check the wedges. I always set a time for before they should be ready, just to check them, because you just never know. Right, so once we've done that, put the mixture, and then we're kind of coating all this in it. Lovely jubbly. Actually smells really nice. Lovely. So that's us coating the chicken, and then we're supposed to warm the taco shells in the oven. They want me to use another bowl. It's a lot of bowls being used. They want me to use another bowl to make like a mango chutney mayonnaise mixture. Oof. I tell you, I've a lot of dishes, I tell you. I'll need to go and employ a dishwasher after this HelloFresh. Anyway, that's what it's starting to look like, so it's starting to look a bit delicious. So I'm going to go and check the wedges, and I'll be right back with you. Right, so it's time to get the tacos out of the... warming up nicely. I need to go and get the chicken mixture too. And yes, I'm sitting in a hot frying pan on my surface, and I'm not really bothered, to be honest. It's old kitchen anyway, it's fine. Right, so the next thing we do is we put some of this mad mango mayonnaise on. Lovely jubbly. Spread it all over. Get my tongs. Stick some of the mixture on it. Robert, dinner's ready! Don't know if he hears me, but he's upstairs. Get some of this lettuce, put it on it.
don't really mix the coriander very well through it, but never mind. And then try and form it into some sort of wrap. I'll maybe leave it open for us to do ourselves. Maybe a bit easier. Probably put a bit too much in that time. But yeah, that is all you do. Seems as though it's going to be quite nice, but we'll definitely tell you what it's like after. Now the remaining coriander you're supposed to sprinkle over it, but I just fired it in the pan with the peppers and everything like that once it's done, because I just decided to do one thing, because that's what Sarah does. But it doesn't really seem a lot of like wedges. I've literally 1, 2, 3, 4, got like 6 wedges each, which doesn't really seem a lot, to be fair. So yeah, just gonna put that in. Cause that's, I don't know. Anyway, we'll enjoy this, and I'll be back in a minute once I've finished like dishing it up, as it were. Oh, that's what I was trying to say. Words weren't coming out of my mouth. Yeah, but back in a second once I finish. So this is the final product before I wrap it up. As you can see, there's not many wedges. They gave us 1 potato between 2 people, which obviously doesn't make many wedges, but I mean, I suppose I could put chips or something in for one of us, or I've got sweet potato wedges that I like, but that's not the point of it. They never gave us any garlic, but we had loads of garlic from the last one, so we just used that, so there's no need to really complain about that. But yep, here it is here. We've got loads of salad left over, which is fine because I can use that tomorrow, because I'd already cooked off some chicken tikka, some like breast of chicken with some chicken tikka flavouring in it, and I'll use that for work, for like salad or something tomorrow, or wraps, because the wraps came in a pack of 6, but there was only enough mixture for 2 each, so that's that. I've shouted Robert, but he's not come back down yet, so I'm going to go and get him, because his dinner's getting cold. Here he comes for his initial reaction.
Oh, looks good, looks good.
Right, so I've not folded them up. They only gave us 1 potato, so that's all the wedges we've got.
No, that's fine.
But if you're hungry afterwards, I'll obviously make you something else.
No, I think that'll be fine.
You're fine. So yeah, this is it. What do you think?
No, looks good, but we'll let you know.
After?
Yeah.
At some point. There's still loads of salad left, so I know you love a salad.
Oh yeah, can't wait, can't wait.
I'll use that tomorrow with my chicken tikka.
Yep, so.
And there's 2 wraps. They sent a pack of 6.
Alright.
But it's only enough for 2 each, so.
Okay.
Okie doke, let's go and eat and we'll let you know.
3 days later.
Hello everybody! Now it's probably been a right jump in time since we last seen you guys, but you know, sorry. Work's been really busy for myself. We are now in a local lockdown basically, so our local area, we're not really allowed to leave our area. Like our pubs and things have closed back down. Restaurants can't serve alcohol after like 6 PM and things like that. You can't serve alcohol inside. Like, there's loads of different rules that I don't even understand. But basically, we're back in a lockdown kind of thing. So, yeah, work's just been really crazy. I've been on loads of different shifts. It's currently Saturday and it's nearly 12 o'clock. I am actually going to work in a couple of hours, and I am on the late shift, which I hate, but there's people on holiday, so obviously somebody has to do it. I also wanted to show you my new jumper. So this is my new jumper. It's from Sainsbury's. It's got the old boo for the Halloween season, and I got that for £14 I think it is, and all you do is you get it on from TUI, and you order that on the Argos website for the Sainsbury's clothes. I don't know why they don't have a different website, but you know, you order the clothes on there and then you can pick it up or get it delivered from Argos. Strange. But right now I'm going to go and make some brownies, so I'll show you that. As you know, I've done this one 1,000,001 times before. There's a lot of shadowing and stuff. Wait a minute, I'm going to pull the blind down actually. That seems a bit better. There we go. So yes, I'm going to use this, and going to make some brownies. Then I'll take them to work. So my best friend's working today, so we can have some brownies
She's finishes about a couple hours or so after I start, so that's quite good. So I've got my mixing bowl out. Get that. I just need to get some oil, some water, and an egg, and in it goes, and mix it up. And that's about it. It's very exciting. So I'll do is I'll put all the ingredients in the bowl and then I'll come back to you. Right, so what I've got in here is the brownie mix, an egg, some oil, some water, and I've also put in some Reese's peanut butter chips. You can get them just from the home baking section of the supermarket. I happened to get these ones in Sainsbury's, but I don't know if you can get them from any other supermarket. That's just the one that I happened to see it in. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to mix up this. It's very basic. Obviously I've not done it from scratch, but it's a very basic mix. And then spread in. I might need a little more liquid. I'm not sure. Maybe. Seems a wee bit, tiny bit too thick. I don't want it to be a tiny bit more. Probably because I've added stuff in, that's what happens. So, and I've got the oven preheating. I don't even know if I put it on at the right heat actually, to be honest. What does it say? I don't actually know. 180, I've got a wee bit too warm. Turn it down a wee bit. There we go. So, yeah, that's all we're going to do. Let's mix all that up. And then, I've just put some greaseproof paper on a tray just to make it easy to get out. And that's what I'm going to do. That looks a bit more like it's more batter-like. That was a bit too thick the first time. And that is it. So I'll return once they're baked. While I'm waiting on the brownies, they're in the oven now. I'm going to make myself hot chocolate now. As you'll know, I've got a velvetizer from Hotel Chocolat. It is amazing. And while I was at the Cheshire Zoo, we went to the outlets. And I don't know if you remember, but I showed you my shopping haul and we got some of this hot chocolate. So I've got the milky hot chocolate, which is just kind of like the regular flavour one. So I'm going to make myself a hot chocolate, and I'm going to use some coconut milk. Now, I don't need to have coconut milk for any allergies or anything like that. I just actually quite like the flavour of it. And it's really nice because when you combine it with the plain hot chocolate, tastes like a bounty. So yeah. So it's really good. So I'm going to have that, wait for the brownies, they'll be about 22 minutes, and then I've set a you-know-who to remind me about the brownies. I've even got a wash on and everything. I've got some dishes to do from yesterday's dinner. Wait till you see this, it's horrific. Yeah. It's embarrassing, the dishes, but I'll go and get them done as well. Robert's upstairs getting ready, that's why I've not seen him. We've had breakfast, we had some sliced and potato scone this morning for breakfast, and then for lunch today we are going to do a Hello Fresh, which is the spicy prawn pasta, which is that one there. Obviously it's a dinner, but the reason we're having it for lunch is because obviously I am going to work, and I'll be at work from 3 PM and I'll not be home till gone at 11 PM. So I'd rather have like a hot cooked meal at home. So we're going to do that for lunch. Robert said he'll have it with me, and then he'll just make himself something later on. There's gammon steaks there, so I'm thinking we might have a second dinner and have gammon steak and chips, because he likes a chip, so he says. So I'm going to go and have this, and it's time to check the brownies, because you know who is with. So let's get them out. Now to check the brownies, what you do, dip something like a knife or something in it, and then if it comes out clean-ish, then obviously it's thingied. With brownies you still want a bit of goo in them, so obviously you don't want it to be completely clean because then it's not gooey. So dip it in, I'm going to do a couple of wee bits, and they seem pretty darn ready to me because it's pretty clean, the knife. There's a wee few wee specks on it, so I'm going to leave that to cool and then we'll get to cut them up. So here we have the finished brownie. Just move the chopping board round. Oh, there was more, but I bagged some up to take to work with me already, and then maybe some are in my belly. But that is how they look. I'm going to go and see if Robert's fallen asleep or something like that, because he's been upstairs quite a long time. It is time to make lunch or dinner. Dinner for me. So we're going to do as I said, the spicy prawn pasta. Now I'm just going to pan down, because I've already pre-done some of the prep before I started filming. So I've got courgette, spring onion and some chilli. Got the prawns here, some passata, what's this? Some sun-dried tomato paste and some vegetable stock. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these over to the other area. So over here we have our frying pan already heated up, and we've got the linguine on the go. I wish it would hurry up. So the linguine on the go over there, and we're about to put some courgettes in here. Now it says to put the courgettes in the pan with no oil until they start to char, so we're going to do that. Just like real. I've just cleaned the floor, so it's fine. And then allow them a couple of minutes on each side. Let me put something to put them with. Oh, that'll do it. I've got the linguine on, as I said, and we'll be back when it's the next step. This is the courgette starting to char. Now if you've watched these videos before, you know that I'll probably not follow the recipe, because basically what I'm saying is later on we take these off, and then later on we chop them up and sprinkle them over the pasta. I'll probably end up mixing them through the pasta, because that's what I want to do. I also really need to get a bit of a shift on, because I've still got work to go to. But you know, this recipe's quite quick, so just need to wait in that boiling, and then I'm about to take these off any minute, and then we'll start making the pasta sauce, and I'll show you that. Time to make the sauce. So what we're going to do is we're going to put half the chilli and all of the garlic in. Kind of brown that off a wee bit, or whatever it is, sweat it off. Suppose I should get the instructions here, and then stir that for a wee bit. Lovely jubbly. And then I'll be back in a second when it's the next step. So in here we're going to add the passata. Lovely. The sun-dried tomato paste. It's a bit like a, you know what. The vegetable powder, vegetable stock powder, and 50 ml of water. Maybe about that, because we all know Sarah follows a recipe. And then it just says simmer until thick for 4 to 5 minutes, and then I have to put the prawns in it. So I'll be back when I'm putting the prawns in. So I've chucked the prawns in, and I'm just going to stir them about in the sauce until they're cooked. So they're raw prawns, so they need to turn pink, so I need to wait on that happening. And then the linguine is nearly ready.
And then I'm just going to chuck it, drain the linguine and then chuck it all in the pot to mix it in together. And then that'll be about it really, I think. What I've done is, if you can see here, I've cut the courgettes up because they were like round slices. I've just kind of like quartered them. There we go, that's a better view of them there. So that obviously it's a bit easier to manage. And then I'm just going to wait in the prawns cooking and then that, and I'll be back once I've mixed it up. Right folks, so in here I've got the prawns, the linguine, the courgettes, and I've put the spring onion in it as well. I've not added the rest of the chilli because Robert doesn't like it too spicy, so I don't want to make it too spicy for him. I don't want to burn his mouth off, so I've just left that to the side. So I'm just mixing it all through, as you can see, and then it'll be time to serve it.
Hi guys, how's it going?
So this is our finished product here. Doesn't particularly look like the picture whenever I put it, but it'll do for us.
Yeah. This is Saturday afternoon. I'm going to do beer of the week. It's my favourite time of the week.
Beer of the week's usually a Friday, mate.
I know, but
I've explained it's been a bit chaos for us lately.
yes.
Right.
It's been some week.
You're making a bit of a meal of that.
I know. I can do something like that.
I'm assuming so.
Yeah, let's get a bash.
Get a bash. See?
Happy days.
Exactly.
Right, so this is the Leafy. I've tried that before, so I'm gonna like it. Let's just kick it, just for quality control. It's good, and as it's 2 o'clock on Saturday afternoon, it's alright to have a drink.
There you go.
Sorted.
Sorted. Right, are we going to go and we're going to go and have this, and then we'll continue this vlog probably tomorrow. I've got a fork. I will continue this vlog a wee bit tomorrow morning, and then we'll probably just end it because I don't know how many days we've been shooting over for this video, but it's been quite a few.
Yeah, so
we need to get back on track.
We do.
But we will try.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
See ya.
The next day.
Just wanted to pop on, it's Sunday now. We're just waiting on Robert coming down the stairs, and he is going to join us. But I wanted to show you my new t-shirt, which is the Crispy Spore Magical Day Apparel, and this is the design on the pocket. There we go, and really good. Cannot wait to be wearing it throughout the Halloween season. But yes, I'm just getting ready to go to work because I am late shift again, which is why I look like this, but hey-ho. We are going to show you what we're making for dinner, wait for Robert to come down, and then that is about that for this
Hello. Happy Sunday.
But no, you need the, have you got the big tops?
Yes. That big top.
Get the big top. Big tub, right, so the reason he's in this big tub is because I have made this concoction here, which is chicken with peas, peppers, baby tomatoes, aubergine, courgette, onion. I don't really know. You just tried it cold, didn't you?
It's nice.
Was it good?
Mm.
Oh, you're very backlit. There we go.
It's the sun.
It's the sun. What's happening today?
Yeah, I'm going to sit outside.
Why?
Because it's a nice day. Have a wee
What's open today?
Robert's Bar.
Robert's
Because the pubs are renamed the title of Robert's Bar. So, go to Robert's Bar.
Yes, so this is the wee concoction we made. So I'm tubbing it up for later, so Robert's going to eat it later. I had to do a quick change of battery there. Robert's going to the pub.
Yep, no.
Well,
My own establishment.
your own establishment, aka the back garden. And I'm going to work, haven't I?
Yep.
Boo.
Somebody has to do that.
Oh no. And you're determined to have 2 dinners today, aren't you?
I'll see how I feel.
See how I feel.
One step at a time.
Okay, right. Are we going to end this video and then you can maybe get some editing done?
Yes.
So, I'm this side because I want to show you my t-shirt. I've just shown you it already, but this is obviously my Christmas more from Magical Day Apparel, so definitely check it out, guys. It is awesome. I like it. Yes, that's it. I feel it suits me.
It does, it does.
Yes.
You've got another. You showed me a Halloween jumper.
I did. I showed my Halloween jumper already this week, so I'm all set for the Halloween.
Be Halloween.
Says you that was singing Christmas songs.
Well, no Christmas too.
Yes. Anyway, we are off ski.
Yes. So yes, it goes off to work. I've got a wee bit of housework to do, and I'm going to sit outside. And that's all about it.
That's about, yes. Hopefully we're going to get back on schedule with our videos and everything.
Yeah.
We are very behind with a lot of things like that. But we'll get back to it.
We are, but
Life happens.
it does, life happens.
Anyway, thank you very much for watching this video. And hopefully it's not been too much of a hodgepodge of bits and bobs. Take it away, Robert.
Well, subscribe, hit that notification bell, get a big thumbs up, leave a comment below, and thanks for watching. See you next week.
Yes. Bye!
Bye.
The sun is coming up, are you ready to go? We can take a ride, we can take it slow. Your will is my law, I'ma let you be the boss, 'cause I'll go with you.